Named #2 bookstore in the world and one of the coolest bookstores in the world, John K. King might have to take those signs down. The city of Detroit is saying that they need a permit for those signs. I know we're all excited about this summer and traveling. Well, I've got some good news about lowering gas prices coming up at 5. Families gather together in parks like this all the time. One family's gathering has turned into a nightmare, and now they're asking you for your help. Along with summer months comes summer projects. This one, however, is one of my favorites, as the Detroit Riverwalk is going to be connected to Belle Isle. Reporting at Wayne State University, I'm Ashley Veenstra. Increasing pensions, better health care, and equal pay. All big issues today in Detroit. People from all over the country have come together for the UAW Special Bargaining Conference, where people are voicing their concerns for the upcoming contract later this fall. You can almost feel the adrenaline in the air as delegates rally together around some hot topics. The two-tier wage system is a big issue everyone seems to be talking about. It is a system where new hires are paid significantly less than that of senior employees. Delegates don't think it's fair.
Because they do the same work as we do, and they work hard, and what people don't realize is you sacrifice a lot to work in this industry.
Along with equal pay, members are concerned about retirees and rising health care costs. Many say it's been hard.
For a lot of people, it's a struggle between whether or not to buy groceries or to buy their medications. And that's what we hear from our retirees constantly.
Members say their solidarity will be the driving force for their advancement.
Well, we're all working together to get the best contracts that we can for our workforce, for our members.
The conference will wrap up Thursday evening, and negotiations will begin this September. In downtown Detroit, I'm Ashley Veenstra, reporting for Fox 2 News. Earthworks, Cultivate Detroit, and Seed Wayne are just a handful of organizations in Detroit that offer the tools to get gardening. They say their mission is to build sustainable food systems in the Detroit communities. Fruits, vegetables, community, all things that you can find at an organization called Seed at Wayne State University.
Seed Wayne is overall trying to encourage sustainable systems in the community and healthy lifestyles and healthy eating and more fresh fruits and vegetables in the city.
Seed has 2 plots on Wayne State's campus. One of those plots is a self-irrigated garden on top of parking structure 5. Seed offers up some of their fresh produce at the weekly farmers market that's open during the summer months. Earthworks is another organization dedicated to planting seeds. Earthworks says that they have the oldest certified organic farm in Detroit, where they are trying to bridge the gap between nature and the community. In their greenhouse, they host informational meetings, workshops, and potlucks that they say are bringing the community together. A Detroit resident says she is noticing the impact of community gardens in her own neighborhood.
The block has created this kind of intersection between different neighbors that wouldn't probably communicate too much otherwise.
These organizations say they are rallying together to make food and community a priority here in Detroit. Not only are they nourishing their plants, they say that they are nourishing their communities.
Someone once told me you can't be a bad person if you're a gardener, because a bad person can't enjoy nourishing something till, all the way through term.
Reporting for Wayne State, I'm Ashley Veenstra. In the new Student Center, organizers set up informational booths, passed out pamphlets, and distributed ribbons as people made their way into the event, Take Back the Night. Volunteers passed out ribbons that displayed how sexual violence has played a part in their lives. The President's Commission on the Status of Women, the Sasha Center, and First Step hosted the event. Outreach chair of the commission says the event's goal is to educate people.
It is about bringing awareness about sexual assault and just trying to make the community aware about the issue.
Research professors educated with their facts and poets slammed the air with their words. They say their goal is to create a space for healing and education. Attendees also took to Wayne State's campus, marching and shouting for sexual violence to end. The marchers raised their signs up high, showing survivor and breaking the silence. You could find people hugging, sharing stories, and offering up encouragement. Keynote speaker, Detroit prosecutor Kim Worthy says she is taking a leading role in handling over 11,000 rape kits that turned up in a police warehouse last year in Detroit. Worthy says it's going to be a long journey to go through all the kits, some of which are now over 30 years old. The big issue now is actually prosecuting the people that are involved in these crimes, the amount of money that it's going to cost, and the amount of time that needs to be invested in each of these cases. A former Detroit police officer worked in the sex crimes unit and says money should have gone towards testing rape kits immediately.
You know, here in the city of Detroit, you know, you got a lot of people who just don't take the victimization of women serious. You know, because that should have been a prime area that dollars were funneled into, but they don't take it seriously.
Recently passed laws now prevent rape kits from going untested by having strict time standards to follow. Already, Worthy and her team say they have identified over 250 serial rapists who started their careers right here in Detroit. Reporting for Wayne State, I'm Ashley Veenstra. Good morning. It's Sunday, April 12th, and I'm Ashley Veenstra. Here are today's headlines. Police searching for a thief this morning after a woman is attacked and robbed at a St. Clair Shores grocery store. The suspect took her wedding ring right off of her finger. It happened at the Kroger at 13 Mile and Harper yesterday afternoon. Police say the suspect took her rings, then he hit her in the head with an object. He then fled in a silver Cadillac that was parked at a nearby Wendy's. Police are hoping surveillance video from an area business will help them catch him. Detroit police were literally stuck in the mud yesterday. The officers were responding to a call of shots fired in the area of Clarita and Winthrop. On the way, they got stuck and had to wait for a tow truck to pull them out. You can enjoy fine art in Novi. It's the last day of the Spring Great Lakes Art Fair at Suburban Collection Showplace. From ceramics and paintings to glass and jewelry, more than 100 of the area's best artists will have their artwork on display. Admission is $7 for adults. Children 12 and under are free. The show is open from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. Here's a look at what's trending this morning. A toddler in South Africa has become an international phenomenon. He is the country's youngest disc jockey. DJ AJ is still learning to put together words, but the toddler is already able to mix beats on his laptop. His DJ career began when his father bought him an iPad. He downloaded a DJ app and quickly learned how to play with sound effects and bounce between songs while he was still in diapers. We will be right back after this break. Thank you for watching Fox 2 Morning.